Evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to TFT time. Today we're going to be jumping straight into a game of ranked TFT on patch 10.1, and yeah, we're going to be chilling in the Warring Kingdoms event. Quite a few new missions in the game. Yeah, I haven't done any of these because I really don't play normal League of Legends right now. So there is quite a few missions on the go. I probably will play a normal game of League after I've got a good recording, just so I start getting these missions done, because, well, I need to either play 4 games for 15 mecha tokens, or play as with or against set, or play games of ARAM and no TFT. See, there's no set of TFT missions on this list, and yet there is some here. That's fresh for today. Obviously, I'm very close to hitting the final goal of this set of missions. Obviously, that last egg of seasons 1 through 3 or 4 Little Legends, which is pretty nice. I kind of want a hush tail out of them. I would definitely be rocking that more often in episodes. But yeah. Anyway, we jump into this game on a decent amount of win-loss. I won a game today at least, and dropped a 7th and a 6th, as well as like a couple of top 4 placings here and there. Yeah, I've played a bit today, where my upload that actually is yesterday's upload, I had to re-upload because it did not upload correctly last night. The file fail uploaded, so that was an interesting issue. And now I'm just currently building up some elo, trying to get back to gold 1, and then hopefully from there platinum, because that's where we want to go. So this game is quite crucial in terms of building up our eco, shall we say, in the sense that we're able to obviously get up to a higher rank if we do well. But after this game, or 2 maybe, depends how many I'm going to play, I'll play a ARAM game, chilling in that, and then I'll watch TSM on Rainbow Six, because I enjoy watching that, because it's a fun thing. TSM are absolutely dominant this season after a shaky first season in the Pro League of Rainbow Six, where they finished 6th, narrowly scraping past Rogue on the final day to retain their playoff spot. Their Pro League spot, sorry. Yeah, that was a very interesting setup. So, yeah, I've been enjoying that. Today I've also been theory crafting quite a lot of TFT, because obviously my internet's been poor while I've been uploading all day. And some theory crafting I did was some setups involving wardens, luxes here and there, and other things. And one of the big boy comps I thought of was a Rangers backline of Twitch, Ashe, Ezreal, and Kindred. Then we had Crystal Lux. We had Taric to obviously have Max Crystal, because Ashe, Taric, and Lux equals Max Crystal. Then we had Yi, who was just there for Mystic. Nautilus there, and Braum there to get the last remaining tanks. And Ocean, also from Anami, I think, was in that lineup as well. I forget the actual true full setup, because, well, I thought of it a while ago. But I have put it in the official TFT Discord if anyone cares for it. It's in there, chilling. And geez, this game's taken a while to load in. Wow. Like, we're on a decent ping as well. There we go, we finally loaded in. Took a while. The statue was inbound. Ooh. That is an alright Syndra. Kinda want it. So I'll take it. Nice, we got lucky there. There is a Thresh, that would have been nice, but I'm probably gonna take the Syndra and roll with mages. It's also a good item in terms that I could build a Saracen Brace on her. I could also build a Mage Cap and stick that on another champion, one of which is either a carrier champ or the full dealio in an Annie, because Annie with the double cast of Tibbers is huge. It's really, really powerful, and it's why people tend to go towards that. But this map sort of favours Rangers here. It also favours Blender. We get ourselves here one of the champions that we can use in the Vlad. That gets us Ocean early. We've got quite a few good champs here. Renekton if I want to go Zerkers. Ornn for a part Zerker comp. And also Electric Warden. Yeah, there is quite a few comps that you could run with this setup here. We've also got Woodlands here for an early game carry of what we're running. But yeah, it's a fairly standard setup here that we're going with. And we get a nice drop here. An Inferno Quiana. It's okay. Ooh. We could tech into Luna, and I'm not sure if we should or not. I don't think we should. I'll run the Quiana for now. I mean, yeah, I could sell her and stick these Renektons on the board just for some free coins. Like what? I'd be gaining 2 coins because I'd be selling a 3 cost, buying a 1 cost, just so we have 3 characters on the board. Yeah, there's no point in doing that right now. So we'll beat the minion wave. No issue really. Yeah, we'll get an item drop. Oh, we get a karma drop. I was not expecting that. But we'll... Yeah, we might as well run with the karma really. It's slightly stronger right now. Plus we have Ocean Mages online. Obviously we could do with the Thresh and Nautilus for now, so that we can go into Ocean 2 and Warden. But this setup right now, although they're all base level, is very strong. Come up against a very strong Warden front line here with a Vayne in the back line. Probably looking to build some light champs here into his comp. Good thing here is he has no real synergy bar Warden, which is only really good for blocking auto attacks and not magic damage spells, which mages are renowned for. Now, we're gonna sit with this Karma in our comp for now. If we get a Leona early, we might as well get Luna. It's not necessarily a good thing to be keeping. Obviously we'll sell her eventually, but we look at what we've got right now. We have 3 mages out of the 6. Vigar, Brand, and who's the other? LeBlanc are the remaining mages. Obviously I don't normally run Talia, but I'm making an exception today. So we come up against this Inferno S comp. Obviously he's got a couple of level 2s in there, plus a Kindred, which is very strong. Gonna absolutely destroy us here really, as my dogs are running around insanely because they're bored. But yeah, this round, kind of obvious we were gonna lose. I wasn't really expecting not to when we came up against him. But we do manage to luckily pick up a level 2 Vladimir here. With this Vlad, I want to suck your blood. I'm gonna move Vlad over there, switch the position of the Syndra and go from there. So this way we've come up against a desert comp, got the Spirisogen online on his Azir, kind of the standard Azir build. You build the Spirisogen so you're proccing many soldiers. He also had a Sivir, which leads me to think he's probably going Blade Master, hence why he's keeping that recurve bow on his bench. He's looking for a spatula, similar to how we are, in the sense that we can make mages out of it. He's looking to obviously make something else. So the spatula goes there, Vigar goes, which is an option for us. Syndra's still there, but I doubt we get it. Ooh, we do get it. As much as I don't want to grab the Syndra, because let's just set it this way, she's basically gonna now combine the tier into the Chain Vest if we get another Syndra. And Chain Vest as a whole is really only good for the ability to actually, I think either Titan's Revolt would be a good item. I think Rev Buff is slightly better. And we preserved that tier now, just a bit longer. That's the whole point behind having that on her. I want to use that tier for a spatula. And that's why we're doing it this way. This wave is going to be fairly close, I honestly feel. Nice ults coming out here from our Syndra. It's going to put us in a good position. We're going to take out that Karma. The only issue here was Syndra double ulted the Karma instead of hitting the cog. That would have then also been really close, and I'm unsure if we would have won that though. So yeah, fairly okay round. Gonna scroll through quickly our shop, pick up a Vigar here. Now, it being me, I think running a Vigar is slightly better than running a base level Talia. Purely because it's slightly more damage. And Vigar's also known for having a nuke. He's been that rock solid nuke for 2 sets now. And yeah, he's good. That's all I need to say. Anyway, this guy's got a carrier vein with the Blade Master comp here. Not something you normally see, given to be a carry. He's probably looking for something else to carry it on, like the Azir that he's got on his bench. Or he's going light Blade Master for some reason. Bit of a weird setup he has anyway. Now, we might as well pick up this Karma and build her up for now, because she's just staying on the comp for as long as possible, really. There's no real point in not giving her any buffs. Actually, I can do this. Leave you there. Set you at the front here. Kill off this Krug. And the good thing about this, Syndra's gonna basically kill these 2 Krugs in such a way that their ult's only gonna really... Basically, when this Krug dies, it's not gonna matter. That being said, Syndra's just gonna kill both Krugs herself so that healing doesn't matter either way. So yeah, good work there by Syndra. Anyway, option wise, we've got quite a few options here. Like, we've got Rage Blade, Titan's Resolve, we've got ourselves a Naught now, which is kind of what I want to stick this little champ onto the board instead of the Karma. Move our actual damage dealers to the back here. And yeah, we'll roll with this. I'm gonna sell Karma. I think that makes a bit more sense. I mean, yeah, we could have had Luna, but I think the base Ocean being at level 2 and our base 1 being level 1 is slightly better than just having Luna as our base trait right now. That being said, this is a fairly close round, and we need some big nukes here. Sadly, it's not enough, and this Diana lives on 198 health. Now, we're getting some champions here in terms of drops. We've just got ourselves 2 more Thresh, another Thresh, and a Nautilus, 2 more of our Warden set, and yeah, right now, I'm thinking we switch these 2 around, give him the better position in terms of attack damage. Now, obviously, I wouldn't mind having some more nukes, so I'm going to give Vigar a bit more damage here, give him a bigger nuke, make him a bit more painful for people. Like 300 damage is nice, even though it's 360 damage it actually does. Okay, that's a dead Jax. That's kind of the issue here. We killed the Jax, and every other light champion is just going to gain a whole bunch of attack speed, killing us off. And yeah, we're currently closing in on level 6, where we can slide this LeBlanc on the board, taking us up to 4 mages. And LeBlanc is a lot better than Talia in the sense that she can just dive bomb the backline, be an absolute monster to deal with. And yeah, I'm also going to stick that on you. I could stick this on you, but that is pointless. Really is. So yeah, we'll stick with what we've got. Here's a Hurricane. Not what I expected to see on this guy's Azir, that's for sure. Now, we are dropping quite a few nukes here. Sadly, it's not enough to take out the Azir, which is this guy's main damage. Or it should be, if we check. Yep. But we are sitting in 4th. There's a Brand here, there's a Vigar. There's quite a few options here that we could take. We could definitely take that Zyra now and have the extra tier, but we're not going to be able to get that, I don't think. So I definitely think it's Vigar ahoy. Get ourselves a level 2 Vigar a bit quicker than expected. I mean, we could have took Quiana and gone Chain Vest GA. Could have given it to our Thresh and given him a bit more damage, but you know, who really cares about Thresh damage output? He isn't there to do damage, he's there to just provide us Warden. But yeah, not too terrible. Anyway, we pick up some champions here. Ideally we want to be hitting next level after this wave, and we also want to be hitting some champion level ups on the board. Like, having 2 level 2 Vlads is okay, but they're not on both going to be on the board, and this comp looks beautiful for us. I'm just kind of hoping for a big ult. There's one. We need a really big ult here to actually do work. And Syndra did this thing again where she casts directly on the same champion twice. That's already dead. That's kind of annoying. Anyway, we can hit the level up here. In fact, we can hit a couple of champion level ups first, then do that, then this. giving us a bit more power overall, honestly. And yeah, this team board isn't in the best state, if I'm honest. Obviously, we want to have a spatula drop so we can make another mage in either an Annie or a Lux. Ideally Lux, so that we can sell Talia on and have 6 mages with a different champion. Now this wave looks fairly beatable for us, even though there is an Olaf who's free firing in. I'm kind of hoping we kill the Mundo. We're not going to be able to. That is a very healthy Olaf, shall we say. Now, ooh, we get ourselves quite a few good champ drops there. Get ourselves a Nunnaut, 2 Vigars, to get ourselves a level 2 Vigar there. And I'm going to switch positioning around here so Vigar's in the middle of everything. Give him a bit of everything in the backline, a bit of armor. And who knows, some more nuke champs. Now, spatula drop here is quite high, considering we're not doing the best. But you know, who knows? Maybe we get unlucky and get a full item drop. Now, one thing that is killing us is... Wow, no drop there with the spatula. Well, there's a Brand. Brand is slightly better than Talia. I say slightly. He's way better than Talia. Or we get Mountain on the board right now instead of the Thresh. That wouldn't be terrible, but we would sack out. Actually no, do we take Mountain buff plus Ocean Mystic from Nami, get Ocean that way? I mean, there's quite a few options really into what we do here. That is some nice Syndra ults. Oh, we win this. Vigar is a tank. Yes! Good work there. I think we just drop Mouth and stick with what we've got. We could obviously tech him in to the team comp later on, as we do pick up a couple of champion drops here. Talia's is worse than LeBlanc. I'd rather have a secondary stun champ on the field. We could Zeke's. Giant Slayer is an option. Titanic Hydra is a I feel that would be quite good. Just for you. But see how good it works. Some nice ults coming out here. Oh, what? The second Nasus ult did not come out. Anyway, nice drops out of our Syndra ults here. That being said, it's not enough, as Soraka just stops quite a few ults there, I think. Ooh. Talia. I think we just cash out to 7. Slide you on the board. I mean, technically I can do this and have 6 mages. That isn't terrible. 8 can be Thresh or Malphite. 9 can be Nami as drops. That isn't a bad setup, realistically. Anyway, nuke coming down from Vigar in a second. Bosh, bosh. He clears up the board, and Syndra actually puts a decent second ult out for once. And yeah, we win this round. Currently chilling in 5th. Drops here, there's a Nami and a Malphite. Both champs that we could run. There's also a Spat here on the Z. We're not going to get that, so I guess we take Malphite. Yeah, we take Mouth over Nami. I'd much rather have this and have Mountain this way. For now, I can sell on the Thresh. It gives me a bit more usage. Or, here's the weird idea. If we get a level 2 Thresh here, even though we're going to be rolling with an actual Malphite on the board because our bench is full right now. Yeah, there's an Annie. See, that's who I'd replace. But we kind of do have to sell you off. Get you back on the board. There we go. Sell you on. Buy that. Do that. I want to run the Annie. Sadly, we can't at this current stage because of the comp limit. If we do get a spatula at Raptors, as I'm chilling with a random Talia on a Mountain X at the front. But basically, if we get that spat drop, as we're actually going to beat this guy. Very nice Brandles here. The bounces do a lot of work here. Yeah, we're winning this round. This guy's in first as well. He's going to lose quite a bit of health here. So yeah, we're going to just chill. Pick up these 2 level 2s here. Might as well clear up our bench. I mean, there's the Thresh that I was after for a while. But we'll clear the bench here. Obviously we can hit level 8, get the Malf on the board, and then Ocean buff can come with a Nami. That is kind of good. We can also run with Mountain buff once we get Malf on the board. Because, you know, Malf's good. And yeah, what's killing us right now is we do need that spat as soon as possible in order for this team to perform in any way, shape or form. And this round's going to be a loss here. This guy's got a really stacked Olaf, kind of ruining our chances of winning. Against him, now Arporo says hi. I'm going to cash a bit here into that. There's a Syndra drop I might as well pick up. Our bench is kind of messed up here. Let's have a look see at what we've got. We're 2 away on you, 3 away on Syndra and not Nautilus. Brand, we need 1 more to level up. These 2 kind of useless right now. We're coming late game, might as well sell. Yeah, that's probably the smart play here of the options that we have. Focusing on a couple of other champs to get to level 3. Anyway. Please drop me a spatula game. You do not drop me spatulas. Okay. So, no spat drop there, which is a yikes. And if I'm having to say yikes, that usually means I don't know how to counter it. So I'm actually just going to power up to 8, get you on the board, switch you into that position, gives me Mountain. Red Bull gives you wings as well. Don't know why I said that, hey-oh. But yeah, this setup right now isn't terrible. Obviously, we just cashed a bit to get an extra character on the board. Not terrible eco as we come up against a Pred, Glacial, Desert, Ranger thing. Don't know what you would call this. Kind of terrible looking, to be honest. Very nice brand ult there. Shame that the Vigar ult missed onto the back line. But yeah, we win this round. Kind of a horrible looking team that is. But yeah, we're doing not terribly, honestly. Back at 40 eco. I want to build up so we can just rush 8. That is kind of the goal now. Champs we can get rid of. Obviously I want to get Nami on the board at 9. But we could in theory sell LeBlanc now. And draft in, say, a Lux. That would be an improvement if we get the spatula. Obviously I'm holding out for that. I also haven't itemed up here, which would make sense to do, considering this is a round here that could decide whether or not I win the game. luckily we do kill this guy off. And yeah, I'm actually thinking we GA up Naught. But gonna Dragon Claw you. Zeke's is a kind of drop. Might as well give you red buff as well. It gives you the extra health to survive. We're at 3rd place right now, so we're not terribly positioned. The carousel here should give us a decent drop. Obviously I want to get Brand up to level 2, so if we get one of them in our carousel here, as we come up against the guy in last. Okay, this guy slipped. He was in first for most of the game. He also has a Yi. Oh, this is the guy with the Azir. He's also switched up his team slightly, which is fair enough. I mean, everyone does that. And yeah, he actually beats us. Fair enough. He's now ahead of us. We're technically probably going to be in last. Oh no, he slipped up to 3rd. It's very close at the top. The only guy in with any real position, and wow, that Syndra is the drop everyone will probably want. I mean, they've made it, so it's that. Ideally for us, we either take Naught or the LeBlanc. Naught is okay for us because we obviously are building him. That puts us literally 2 away from level 3. LeBlanc, we will need quite a few obviously to get her to level 3. But Redemption's also a good drop here. Gives us a chance to provide a bit of healies to our team. There's the Brand up to level 2. I'm kind of tempted just to scroll right now for a Syndra. I could technically cash out to 56. No, it would be 60, sorry. In terms of out of. Obviously, I'd much rather do it next wave when it's slightly more matters. Anyway, we come up here against this guy who's got a Lux in the backline, kind of annoying. Big threat. Good thing for us is if we take it out quick, as that ult is going to do a lot of damage, and we're going to lose quite heavily here. Terrible bounces from that Brand ult, it didn't kill enough. And yeah, we're now chilling on 6 HP. And I'm actually going to cash out right now. Hit that level. Slide you onto the board. Now, I'm at that point where I think we may have to sell the Vlad in order to keep our shop rolling. Because Vlad level 3 is not going to do much. I think that's probably the best play here. Sell him so we have at least this rolling. Having 2 champs now is slightly better. And Nautilus gets hit with the knock-up there. Now, we need some decent ults here. Luna comp here obviously is going to be a major threat, and it's actually killed us. Wow. That was quite quick. And wow, we're out in 6th because of it. Yeah, you can start to see where my luck's going. Because late game, I'm struggling. Why does this game do it to me?